Hi guys, it's Amy from Mastro Stretch, and today we're going to go over form for your lunges, so how to do a lunge properly. Now, there are various types of lunges, so each one's going to be different and each one's going to have its own set of rules. But let's start with like the traditional lunge. Say you're doing a front lunge or a reverse lunge, so that would either be forward, boom, or taking a step back, boom, okay? So if you're moving forward, you probably want to initiate the movement with the back leg. So step forward and initiate the lunge movement with the back leg. So you're coming down, right? So ideally you're forming like a 90-90 with your legs. So come down, 90-90. As you can see, my knee is lining up with my big toe. So it is moving forward some. That's completely safe. Now, if your hips are tight, you're probably going to be more forward than if your hips are open. You can start, now if you're taking a step back, I would initiate the movement with the front leg, and what I mean by that, you're going to bend that leg first, so take a step back, bend this leg, drop down. Again, my knee is lining up with my toes, completely fine, not putting any additional pressure on the knees. Now, a lot of people won't feel that in their glutes. So we probably want to do some glute activation before we do that. A lot of people might feel that more in the quads and the glutes, just depends. And again, depends on how tight your hips are and what you're going to feel in the glutes. But it's like glute, and it's an extension of a squat. So I find squat and lunges pretty much kind of have the same rules, same motion. All right, so let's say we're doing a curtsy lunge, right? So hips are going to stay square, primarily square. Again, if you have tight hips, that might not be possible. So just do the best you can. Take a step back. Again, bend the back leg first. Boom. Front leg goes where it needs to go. All right. Here's my favorite lunge. And this is where it breaks all the rules. I love this low lunge that works your ankle mobility and your hip mobility, and you build strength. So you want to start this probably absolutely probably no weight, and then maybe even elevated. The front foot is elevated. So this big lunge, I love this low lunge, is going to work ankle mobility and hip mobility. So the back leg stays as straight as possible, so you feel a nice stretch in here. I always like the exercises that stretches and strengthens, and then you're also working the ankle mobility of the front knee and trying to get the front knee as far as possible past your toe. So we're going to come down into this nice big lunge. It's activating so many muscles. It's so much harder, and you're working on your mobility like a champ when you're doing this lunge. So we're coming down into this back leg straight. You're going to feel a nice stretch here. The heel stays down. Knee is working over that toe and working the ankle mobility, and also working on your knee strength. So you're going to build a lot more muscle here as opposed to a traditional lunge. Do you want to start there? It's up to you. Maybe start with the basic one, the 90-90. Boom, come down and up. When you initiate, you want to drive through the hips and the glutes. When you're powering up, same thing with the big lunge, right? So as we step through, boom, you're going to power up with that front leg through the heel, through the foot, boom, come up and power up. So just a little take on the lunges. Those are probably going to be, the first two are probably going to be the most common ones. The curtsy lunge is pretty common as well. And you can do angled lunges, so you can take a step back, you can angle to the side. They're all variations of lunges. But my favorite is that last one, that low lunge, working on your ankle mobility and your hip mobility. So give it a try. Let me know if it makes you sore. Probably gonna be real sore in here. And let me know if you like that. So give me a thumbs up or leave a comment in the video or in the comment section below. And as always, I have a free stretch program for you. So if you wanna go check that out, click the link right here. And then also at the end of the screen, you can click the link to my website to check out that free stretch program. You're going to get a stretch program or stretch routine for your neck, your lower back, and your hips. So go check that out. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time, bye.